Where were we last time? Coffee. There we go. I said I want to sort out my inventory till it's not a complete mess, although it's already a complete mess. Migo's ring, 2 magic armor and grand skill restoration. I could go and finish with that quest. Really could. That's the last thing we've done, Migo. And I'm level 2. Alright, I'm gonna play way much faster. In order to do this area, I'll need TP, so we'll need to steal TP. In Giant Orange, there was, I think there was Drundane or something like that in the Giant Orange in Alpha. Griev's Drudane, whatever. -1 to finesse, -1 to intelligence, but +2 to wits. A crafting material. It's not bad for her, maybe. You lose 1 point into finesse, but you'll gain +2 points to wits. Not that bad. Came with a lot of negatives though. What do you got? Fuck my life, we need to do it with Seville. Nothing on him. I'll try to steal as much as I can in Fort Joy. This time we're doing things differently than we did in Alpha. Because it's Tactician mod and I'll need all the resources that I can get my hands on. Simple as that. There is a blue lizard here. I wanna steal from him. He should have Hydrosophy, I think.
When another divine arises, will Source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? Yet so quickly, we find Source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So Voidwoken are attracted to Source. But why?
Get out. Get the fuck out.
Will Source change back?
Robbed. That's the second time we're robbing him.
And why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
I'll take its time. I need bloody weapons. Shouldn't be able to spot us here though. What about you?
What do you want, freak?
Freak. Wanna steal? There's nothing to steal from you.
How the f make it? Hell if I want it.
No, there's nothing use. him. This guy's here. Hilda.
Hey! You're a little light in your trunk, ain't you? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here?
Thank you for following. Hello, Yurian. If I can steal that thing, that would be great. Need chloroform. I need throwing knives too, I guess. Fuck, I need a lot of stuff here.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
And these things are expensive. Very expensive. Let's see, what do we steal though? Helmet gives pyrokinetic, it's not that important. I have adrenaline, I need throwing daggers. Throwing knives, okay. And I need chloroform. I have backslash. I mean, I could go for a helmet. Or for resurrection scrolls. I think they're more valuable.
Ain't fit for beasts.
I'll take a helmet too. Take those gloves. Some coin. Sneaking failed, but I think we're good. Now I can rob him till I finish with her.
Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Boss don't mind where the gold comes from, long as he gets his cut. Have a look, why don't you? Your cash is plenty good here. Business is business. Even the magisters know that, Gator. Get shopping or leave me be. Fend for yourself, then forked tongue. I'll take what I want after the Reds get to you anyway.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get the fuck out. Okay. She noticed. Now let's see what we got. That's the way to go, Dringus. That's definitely the way to go. Who's got pyrokinetic? You. Equip it. Now it's two. Gloves. Yeah, equip gloves too. Sibyl, you'll learn throwing knives, and you'll learn the next spell, Dringus, that you should have. The next talent, sorry, that you should have on all of your classes is mnemonic, +3 to memory. That's the next thing. 1 point only to raise undead. Yeah, if you got summoning. Because I guess they're gonna scale with summons. You know. So be careful how you invest your points.
I've got a special shipment she was asking after.
Got it?
I think that we're good. Can get back there. Now we're gonna rob him.
Perhaps if those bleeding...
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
You can see us here, god damn it.
Nice and slow.
What do you got? Still bombs would be useful. I need those bombs. Overpriced Drundane. Griff's overpriced Drundane. 5 fucking thousand for
Nice
this.
and
What
slow.
can it cost? What the fuck is that? You motherfucker. I can't rob him from
Take your
here.
coin then.
No, I can't.
What?
As I said, you got those arrows, like 3, 4 of them around Forjoy. So take your time with it.
I got that special shipment he was asking after.
Out with it.
Need something in the kitchen?
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
Looking for a way out.
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems. Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too. Thugs.
Just take your leave. What about... Was someone up here? Not anymore.
You looking for a match? You'll have a good head on most of the competition, that's for certain. A good tail, too. Poor lugs won't know what hit 'em.
God fucking damn it.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Nothing I can tell you you can't find out by slipping down that hatch.
We ain't gonna slip down the hatch, not yet at least. The cat is still with us.
If the magister finds us on you, you forget my name here.
Who's left? I said I want TP. Can't buy that TP from anyone. Can't steal a TP. What about these Tales of the Seven Gods? Where is that book? Wait. Oh, read. Dominic, tell me, are you fucking kidding me?
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend, even if your kind has displeased.
The dead divines, the seven gods were still young. They decided that each of them should have their own race to guide the eternal flow of time. Thus it happened that Relek, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of humans. The burly Duna created the dwarves in his own likeness, and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Tyr Sandelius, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Solstiça wished to command the proud warrior race, and thus she created lizard people, fierce fighters from the wastelands. The god Rogier, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivalan. There are no orcs in Divinity Original Sin 2, maybe in a DLC. If they decide to make one, we'll get to play as orcs too. Xantheza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, once an intelligent race, versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amadia was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed, the six races spread over the continent. One day, Amadia's dalliance with the wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided that she would act as patron mother of the wizards. Although wizards are not considered as a separate race, they always had their own goddess to pay tribute to. He noticed, but we read it. How about we go and try to deal with those turtles, I
Thousand
guess.
bucks of dust.
Yet so quickly, we find
I
swords.
think I did everything there is. I stole everything they have. Let's go for those turtles. Although I need a TP, but fuck it. I need XP too. So we're going for the turtles. Hello, hello. Yeah, the quest is working. Map is looking different. It's more clearer, as you can see. So it's a bit easier now to actually spot quests. So yeah, it's working.
I wonder where this leads.
I just started Urion. Plus, yeah, there could be a lot of them playing the game too. Of course. So there's Fane. We found Fane. What classes? Warfare, Polymorph, Hydroaeroturge, Huntsman Pyrokinetic, and a Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade is changed now, it's actually those in my guides. This is the first thing I realized I got it. I said that a mix of necromancy and scoundrel is very bad, and that maybe it would be good if you mix it up with Polymorph. Thanks for following. And I was right. They did it.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
What he's doing?
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
So what his business is with that body?
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull.
What human face preset?
I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Inquire about his skull, you never seen one carved like that.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. you have my sympathies. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent.
Now it's better. Definitely better. Now. But still, pure scoundrel is also very good.
At least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers. Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate. Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere.
One hand or dual wield for Scoundrel and Shadowblade. Dual wield daggers, of course. I mean, you can go and test one-hander, but be careful, you can only wear spears. Because they scale with finesse. Swords and axes and clubs, maces, they scale with strength. So when you pick a Scoundrel or a Shadowblade, make sure it's a spear. And spear is a two-handed melee weapon with finesse. Dual wield, that's for daggers, with finesse also.
Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory.
It all depends what you wanna play, you know. You can do a lot of different things, to be honest. But stick with the basics for the start. That's the only way to go. Until you learn the game. It all depends on what difficulty you're playing to, you know.
Regardless, they are not here. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
Ask if he'd like to travel with you.
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be you seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
Keep trying.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? Splendid. Although, it seems you already have quite a pack of traveling companions. Perhaps you should try discarding some grit before you help yourself to...
4 is maximum. I'm gonna stick with this 4 for this playthrough. Fane is interesting, Beast is also very interesting, but we're sticking with these guys for now.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling. She looks up at you as if to answer, but recoils at the sight of you and buries her face in her knees once more.
'Cause you're a master. Master sent us here. Me and Ma and Pa. She was not a nice lady. Lizards aren't nice ladies. They beat me.
The girl breaks down in tears and buries her face in the sand.
Mama!
Fireball scroll.
Where is she? You go with us? Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fear, alas! She is so late!
The elf looks at you sideways, as though sizing you up. Her features tighten into an angry frown before suddenly collapsing in defeat.
I fear this happens. How else does she take us without bribing every guard in this place? I save a reserve just in case. Here. Tell Magister Atusa. It is the tell her we wait.
How about we steal? She's gonna notice this. Fuck it. Notice from there. Jesus Christ, woman. Let's trigger it, see if we can talk our way out. Nice. Let's get out. Try to deal with those turtles now. There's 3 of them with more HP. Skills. I want haste instead of elemental arrowheads. Instead of a ricochet, I'll get searing daggers. Now instead of... Fuck it, I need memory. I want those throwing knives, they're very important. I'll risk with Chameleon Cloak. Chloroform is also good, I can put them to sleep here. And its range, Chicken Claw is short range spell. This is all good, good. Let's go.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the darkness approaching? Does it cast a long shadow on you as it does me? My heart frosts over as if I've been violated by nothingness itself. It threatens to consume me. It threatens to consume all.
Let's trigger them. I think it was better to trigger it from here, but fuck it.
What's happening to these turtles?
Got a
They're
high ground now.
transforming.
30% more damage. And maybe I can knock the big turtle out. That would be the best. Are you fucking kidding me? That huge turtle dodge! Have you seen this? It can dodge.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
And I'm out of high ground. Alright, knocked out. I could shock.
I'll yield to none.
Instead of stun, now it's shock. Damn that damage. One is gonna take some time to play. I think I'm gonna do this only. Put it to sleep. And we just turn. Let's wait for that one to play too. Thanks for following. Can't knock them out, not yet. Good with this though. Let's knock it out. Some haste on. Too bad it's not a high ground. Let's look like this.
Hurts, doesn't it? Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, what the fuck? Why have you exploded? Why do they explode when they die? What the fuck is that bullshit? Hello, hello.
I need aid.
Hold on. Just hold on. It's gonna explode.
The Reaper for me.
Since I know they explode now, we'll need to change our tactics a bit. That's the only way.
to these turtles? They're transforming.
Knockout. That's a bloody good start. Now, how the fuck do you explode and why do you explode? I don't get it. Targeting Ifan.
Rat.
God damn it, knock it out. I can't kill it. Cripple it.
Glory is mine.
Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Fucking kidding me. That.
Glory is mine.
It's gonna explode. Close. Close. Actually reached. I need to be careful because they explode. No. It's just hilarious that they explode like that. You're fucking kidding me. Get away from it. You get away too. Mage spans. Let's put this. Hello, Rocky. Hello.
Swallowed too much seawater, by the looks of him.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
What's up, Rocky? How you doing? What's new? Already learned those recipes. Look like this. Well, I got a restoration scroll.
What's this? I found something.
Damn it. I guess we're going for those crocodiles. It's gonna be tough, but that's the only way to go. I'll be level 3 once I deal with them. So let's do that next. I don't know if I'll be able to finish with Act 1 with Fort Joy Island today. I'll sure give my best. There. Oh, just wait. King Boreas, Elf Orc. King Boreas is in the area with winter, with snow. The land of Hyberheim, as far as I remember. Let's pick with this little crab here.
Ah, coloured like a dog. A very pink, very long dog. I'd pity you, but Shaka the Ineffable has no patience for weakness.
Scarlet Lemon like eating shellfish, so you certainly won't stand up to be insulted by one.
Insult? You should
So
be
following-
honoured that I would even talk to you. I am the most powerful sorcerer to have ever scuttled upon this shore. This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunken to depths too humiliating to describe. Pity. Yes, I'm surrounded by inferior creatures, none of whom recognize my greatness. Sorcerers dance while magisters pull their strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them. But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you.
This is the full game, Rocky.
Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease?
This is the full game, Rocky.
Say he likes it thick and long. Combs it out all dilly-eyed.
Ay, these lizards. Strong there. No, 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 no. Back to examine. Wonder if they're gonna explode too. Give it a shot like this. Maybe a cripple on him. No, fuck when it starts like this. Fuck it. Yeah, you lose the ring, but the ring only gives you restoration. So yeah, you can always go back and take the ring from them too. You just kill them. And plus you get the XP. Why the hell not? God fucking damn it. Why the fuck is Sibyl playing first now? Because we triggered them here. And he's gonna play first too. Could put him to sleep. Target's too far. Now he's gonna slip. Wait. Now how far can we fetch this? Not that far. God, trail is what are you doing? No, no, no. Shit, they hurt. Stop it. Should freeze this one. Or I try to freeze this too. I try to freeze him. Let's go like this, freeze this one. Shoot from here. This thing's placed next. Maybe with a cripple. So just... I need to shoot. Fuck it. No! What the fuck? Two misses in a row with 75% chance to hit. Piece of shit. It's fortified. But he targets her. He's playing next. Opportunist.
I'm ready.
Again. Yeah, the game looks way much better. Yeah. He's playing first. That's fine. That's also very good. I can deal a lot here. Though this one has magic armor. Oi, come on! Come on! Is there slowed?
I'm ready.
Are you inactive? The fuck are you doing, Sibyl? Oh my god, these mixed clicks. Holy shit, she was inactive non-stop. No. She was bloody inactive. Yeah, they're gonna take me also. A lot of reloads to beat. We'll see now. God damn it. Thanks for following. She gets to play first. Face him. Haven't encouraged Civil. Wait. This fucking damage.
Prepare yourself.
That's a bit better. Molly. Kill my cats. You're inactive again. Stupid or what?
Prepare yourself.
Fight. Shocked. It's a good TP. Let's try to knock him out. If I go behind, I must. Fuck it. I'll use some resurrection scrolls if I need to. Ah, she doesn't deal damage at all. Could knock him out. That also deals a lot. Yeah, first we'll do this. I'm gonna either chicken. Target is too far. What do you mean target is too far? What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. I burst him or him though. Shocked. I need to cripple him. Cripple blocked by fucking physical. Oh shit. Are you burning? Fortified, you can't burn. Let's clear the fire. This one plays next. Alright. Bloated corpse. Exploding corpses. Yeah. It sounds good. And she's down. Not yet. What do I do with you? I can't knock them both out. 9 to 10, 5 to 6. That's 1, 9 to 10. This should be a knockdown too. So 2 knocked out. This one is on 7 HP. That deals 7 to 8. This one is dead.
Glory is mine.
6 and burning. He's good. What do we target here? You. Perhaps with Searing Daggers. Just use that magic armor a bit. One is gone. She can target 2.
I'm ready.
This is good. I won't even use Resurrect Scrolls. She can hit, yeah. Go and hit him. Kill. The teleporter. Oh, I can reach him. Who plays next? Lurks. Not good.
Glory is mine.
Okay, that's great. Fortify is great. That sucks a bit. Fuck, they're dead. Ah, one Resurrect Scroll. No, shit. Turn this shit into chick. Oh, fuck. Armor. Damn slow. Don't touch Lurks. I stole a lot of resurrect scrolls, not that bad. It's number 4 after all. Not enough XP still. Let's save here. Immediately equip this.
You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it. Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death, a tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You never imagined it would end like this. Looking around Fort Joy, you feel excited. A new environment to explore, new people to meet, new challenges to overcome. Who knows what could happen here?
Lockpick is in Divinity. Tringus.
The cat's eyes are cloud.
Boring.
The Vault of Brachis Rex.
I've spotted something.
Dig. Thanks for following, Giro. Crafting Bible Part 10. 6 new recipes learned. And a chloroform skill book. I fucking stole it already. What new crafting skills do we got? Seems like bullshit to me. I got TP now. I think that the range is nerfed a lot. When I better think about it, Lux should use TP. No, I think it's better like this. Should level up soon, god damn it. Lockpick. Rain skill book. You know Rain? Do. Get out. It's Divinity. It's Divinity. Divinity is for lockpicks. I don't get it. Who to pick bucket for lockpicks? The one that sells lockpicks. Just find someone who can sell lockpicks. I think I already did it. I got 3 lockpicks. I think it was here. Nebora. Where I steal lockpicks.
Oh, 10 pots of mead.
Since I got a TP now. Oh, we can solve 2 quests. Let's do that first. Him.
So, what's the news?
Have the teleporter.
Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? The way out's nice and secluded. Give me your map. I'll show you where to go. And
And it's out. Then we can also deal with this.
Didn't I?
I lowered it on 720 HD. Because a lot of people were having problems to watch on 1080. And 720 is also HD, so a bit less quality,
Don't disturb
but
me again, unless you've seen me go.
it works better. Recall the madman.
You have seen him? Tell me, where was he?
Describe where you met him.
And you're very sure it was
And
him?
her ring is proof.
She inspects the ring closely.
Level up. Achievement unlocked. Hero.
This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't be.
Go and check on a bitch. And we need to fucking level up finally. We got talent available. So it's either all skilled up or mnemonic. 3 extra points in your memory attribute. Sounds perfect. Bigger and better immediately grants you 2 extra attributes point to spend.
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
Irma? Irma?
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
Torture increases the duration of damage statuses caused by your skills and surfaces by 1 turn. You know, this is very good. You can get them knocked down for 2 turns. Torturer is great. God damn it. They added torture now.
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
But I do strongly believe that all skilled up is the way to go.
Irma? Where are you, darling?
Hothead is very nice too.
Lest the void overtake and devour us all.
I'll go with all skilled up. Same with Ifan. Same with Lass. Same with Sibyl. Now let's see here. Persuasion. I guess more bartering. Lore Master. And Thievery.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Lest the void overtake and devour us all.
We'll take Warfare. I mean, Pyrokinetic can be also very good. Just because of haste.
Send us your children.
Polymorph provides free attribute point.
Irma, Mummy's right here. Where are you? I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
Going with Warfare. Scale later on. So what I like now is memory. Memory on everyone.
Lest the void overtake and devour.
I gotta take memory. Here. Put the points into ranged. Here. I'm not sure if I want to play her with wands or with a staff. It's the best way to go with Eroturge and Hydrosophy again. Thanks for following. Torture is very, very nice. I love it. I'm gonna put 1 point into Eroturge, 1 into Hydrosophy. Scoundrel. Dual wield. And critical multiplier. Then the next point will be into dual wielding. Yes, that's about it. Should go to Migo or I go for that chest. Let's go for Migo first. There's also that cave. Maybe I should do that too, but I need items. And a dreamer. We should do the dreamer also. Let's do a dreamer. Dreamer, Migo, Cave. Then those hidden chests, and then we're gonna enter Forjoy.
Am I awake? I think I need a pinch, or... No, hang on. It's you. They said you'd be red, but I didn't think so very red. Yes, of course. They told me all about you. Oh, they jabber something frighteningly. My apologies, Prince. I'll be better momentarily. In 2 shakes of a lizard's tail, yes. Being suddenly roused startled me. Swept between sleep and awakening, I could not be certain. Is it really him? The very one I've been waiting for? But it is you. All rugged and ragged. How the mighty have fallen. Hmm?
Sherm, you're on your way back up.
Ascension? Ah, just the word. Just the thing the visions show me over and over. Spinning like a windmill, incessantly. The they I spoke of, O Majesty, are my dreams, the brain born of sleep. I see you in my wondrous foggy fantasies, sire. They speak to me. They say that you are the one that will bring about the change. But there are those that oppose the change. There are those that want you quite dead.
Already pickpocket. Fuck. What change?
I cannot say. I do not know. For you, your majesty, for your life, and for your destiny. See, this is the very X in the crux of the capital M'd matter, Prince. What we must speak of is very delicate. What we must speak of is very dangerous. What I must know, I do not know when I'm awake. What I must tell you out in the great sleep. And an honor it will be, Your Highness. All we need to do is close our eyes and let sleep take us by the hand. Then we shall meet in the great realm of dreams, where the whispers will reach me, and through me, their words will be yours.
Can it be little?
Like slapping a king cobra whose sister you just addressed with a vulgar epithet. Oh yes. But we will only walk its outer edge, I assure you. There really is no need to worry. There's one little, let's call it, complication, though. Dear me, this is frightfully embarrassing for a dreamer to say, but, I find myself quite unable to dream. My sleep has become blind and silent. I want to aid you, of course, my lord. Indeed, I need to aid you. But I am in just as desperate a need of my medicine.
So just a swift kick to the head might clear his befolded mind.
The leaf that enlightens.
I got
Should I partake of the leaf, Prince? We will both know what it is the spirit of sleep wants us to tell you. If you would be so kind, Your Highness. You are smarter than I, better than I. For the sake of your destiny, please find me a pinch of the leaf.
Give him Dredani.
Blessed Prince, bearer of gifts, I thank you. Now, yes, Let us partake.
He greedily takes the Drudene from you and chews it vigorously until his eyes begin a yawn, a few mumbled words, and the lizard falls asleep. You sit in the sand, close your eyes, and follow him. From shadow comes sunshine, your home. You're in your own palace, atop the great library tower. You behold the Forbidden City, only it's infinitely bigger than you remember. A sea of white marble that reaches as far as the eye can see. Stingtail is here too, but when he addresses you, another voice lurks behind the dreamers.
From shadow comes sunshine. Quite right, Your Majesty. But not if the shadow gets its way. You have questions, in here I have answers.
Ask who the shadow is, who wants you dead.
The shadow itself. The House of Shadows. Alas, even to one such as I, their reasons remain ensconced in darkness. No one knows the House of Shadows exists. Therein lies its victory. But we, the dreamers, we know them. And we do not leave them to weave their black webs around our empire unperturbed. The mighty houses of war and law, they are the true shadows, unaware of the dark sun that rules their days. Now, the House of Shadows moves against you, but in the House of Dreams, you have an ally. We pledge allegiance to you, a one and only prince, a one and only king to be. We see the golden throne. We see you, the shimmering flame, amid the gold. Of course you are. The spouse of the sun, the Red Prince, and so much more. Quite so. But let's not discuss the change just yet. Stingtail stung too soon. Right now we must ensure your safety. Should you perish, the change perishes with it. You must escape from the island you are on, break through Fort Joy's walls, and venture into the hollow marshes. Another dreamer awaits there, Bahara. She is a far greater dreamer than this Stingtail. She can take you further through the realm of dreams, for much further you must go. So wake now, Prince. Wake and be wary. Be wary of the shadows that would snuff out the sunshine.
You wake up, as does Stingtail. He yawns and stretches his arms.
Well now, what a dream that was. What a palace we saw. Can't say I remember much else, though. Not a jot. I saw you atop a tower. I reached out to address you. But after that, all went blank. Shh! My word, my lord, you mustn't say such things aloud. Not in this world. What if they hear? They could be anywhere. So was it really of them that the dream voices spoke?
Smile and shouted, yes, the dream spoke of the House of Shadows.
Oh, by all that is holy, your highness is too courageous for my taste. Such bravado does not favor my constitution. But let me bid you a fond farewell, your majesty. Long may you live, and long may be your reign, if they'll let it.
As you're about to walk away from the lizard, Sabine cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
This is way too expensive. I can't allow to waste coin on it. And Sibyl is gonna freak out and kill him now.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
Tell her to go ahead and have that chat. She's gonna kill him, crazy bitch.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines. Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
Jesus Christ.
So, that seemed just a tad excessive.
Jesus Christ, Sibyl.
What you witnessed was an exercise in restraint. And jolly good fun to
Grotesque
boot.
jar. Grotesque jar. What was that about?
Something on your mind?
Just murder a dreamer, committed a sacrilege, demand an explanation, grab her by the throat and sneer as she do. She did this thing. Okay, we did this. She just murdered a dreamer.
It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him. Extensively.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me? There it is. I was wondering when your spying would make an appearance. Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still. The search for the master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish. Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
Let's check the spells. We get this. We get that. We get this. Elemental arrowheads. Not yet, I guess. Need more memory. We need more spells for her. Chicken. Disability. Let's see what we got from those spells. Pyromancy is only fun. Already mastered. The fuck was that, Ifan? You got a new one. Ignition. Ignition, ignition, ignition. Ignition is good AoE. It can be useful. I'll need more memory for it. What do we got here? Peace of mind, you got it. Contamination. Fossil strike, poison dart. You don't like elemental arrows? It all depends. If you got a lot of action points, elemental arrows are good. In order to use elemental arrows, like to actually have some effect out of them, you'll need peace of mind and you'll need haste or action points, and then you trigger elemental arrows that shoot twice with them. For example, if you take 2 water arrows, freezing arrows, you can easily freeze 2 opponents if they don't have magic armor. They can be good, but for now, in the beginning, all is bad, to be honest. Very few spells are actually good. We'll get Armor of Frost. Why don't the skills show up here? God damn it. They got an update. I need to check out. Something is happening with the game. Like there is an update. Update quived. Yeah, shit. Let's update the game quickly. God fucking damn it. That's the most annoying thing there is.